Hi, thanks for giving my small channel a chance. Enjoy. So now there's a couple of people in my world. I think I should probably figure out a little setup so I can sell them some iron. That includes getting an iron shop ready, making sure my iron farm is working because that thing has been causing me issues. And I actually think after we get that working, this is where I want to put the iron shop. So this is Diagon Alley, if you didn't know. And before it was a single player world. And so I was like, these are just going to be store shop fronts. You're not actually going to be able to go in them. There's no point in having actual shops. But now that I have more people joining the world, I actually think that this is going to be a perfect spot to put actual shops, which is cool because people can come and shop in Diagon Alley. That's awesome to me. I love Harry Potter. So anyway, we need to figure out, first of all, this iron farm. I've got it pretty much working. I had to change a couple things. So I think this guy should be spawning. No, it didn't spawn one. Well, that's concerning. There we go. Okay, so I think they're all working, but this one, for some reason, who knows what's up with those villagers? Maybe they just need some time. You know, some time to gossip or something. I don't really know how Minecraft works. But these two aren't working. And I'm wondering, I think either there's something wrong with the villagers. I want to make sure. We're going to wait till night and see if they can sleep. But otherwise, they might just need a little bit more time. So we'll need to extend this pulse extenders. Yes, that. Let's go check the stocks, though. I want to see if they actually have been spawning any at all. So it has been producing. Maybe it just doesn't produce all the time, which is a great farm, I know. This is what happens when you design something yourself. To be honest, the only thing I can think of that is making this not work is that these aren't long enough and it's not giving it enough time at each station. For now, we're going to add a few extra repeaters and ticks on here. Very scientific words that I don't fully understand the complexities of. I'm the type of redstoner that just does stuff until it kind of works out. Okay, so it's got extra time there. It did spawn, so that's good. All right, so I extended each of them and they are all sleeping, and now it seems like each segment is spawning a golem now. I mean, we're not trying to make, you know, the most efficient farm, but we're trying to make the most efficient farm that I can make, which is difficult. So good news, the iron farm is now working, and I think it'll get us by. But before we get started on an iron shop, I actually, my elytra is about to break it. It's getting pretty low, so we need to make a pit stop in the nether.
Yeah. Someone at the door, John. Now I'm here to stay. Tell me who gonna face the music.
So the iron farm's over there, and Diagon Alley's right over here, which makes it kind of a perfect spot to set this up. This is going to be the cauldron shop, a perfect spot to sell all sorts of iron things: anvils, cauldrons, chains, lanterns, and of course, iron. Iron as well. We actually gathered up the materials for this bad boy right here, our iron shop. This is what it's gonna look like. Let's build this thing up real quick. I wanted to start sharing my favorite comments on my YouTube videos, so here they are. In episode 1, it was from Dreadskull. He said, "Babe, come quick, a new Plato vid just dropped." I have always wanted one of these comments. It makes me feel so special being the recipient of one of those things. Thank you. And then in episode 2, Solana Devon said, "You built Hogwarts, but now that you're on ForeverCraft and there for the first time, it's fitting that you arrived via boat as a first year, LOL." I totally agree. I felt so special boating up to Hogwarts, and I just wanted to share this comment with you. Leave a comment on this video, and I will add my favorite to episode 3, because we got episode 1 and episode 2. Episode 3 will be here as well. All right, so we finished up the build finally, and I think Panda actually needs to buy some iron, which is awesome because we just got it stocked up. It was like an hour of AFKing over there, and I think I got almost 3 shulker boxes of iron, which actually worked out pretty well. I'm pretty sure he wants to buy, I don't know. He said he likes chains a lot. The problem is I don't really know how much to charge for them. I got a whole shulker of chains, which actually that's quite a lot of chains now I think about it.
Hello.
Well, welcome to my little iron chains, cauldron, and anvils shop.
Hello there.
What do you think of the build, dude?
So good.
Does it look like it sells cauldrons? Because that's the idea. Technically, in Diagon Alley, it's the cauldron shop, right? So, but it'll be all my iron shop stuff. So this is where you'll come and get iron if you ever need some. Anything you think I could do better on it?
You can almost put banners up at the very top that spell out cauldron.
Ooh. Hey, you should make a banner shop because I hate making banners. I don't even know how to do that.
I'm planning on doing banners.
You totally should, and you should sell all the letters.
Ooh, you want like designs on them?
Yeah, I don't want just plain banners. I want you to make the actual banners. I can't do that. I am awful at it. Well, anyway, come on in. Unfortunately, you know what? Hold on. Welcome to the cauldron shop. How may I be of service? What are you looking for? Iron needs.
Yeah, iron and chains.
Okay, so I have lots of chains. I don't know how much to sell them for. Let's do 3 diamonds per stack. You know what? just for today, I will do 2 diamonds per stack, and then I'll decide later.
Ooh, okay, okay.
That's
let's
a limited time deal since you're a first-time customer. Thank you for shopping at Cauldron's Supplies. By the I can't remember the name of the shop. 3 stacks. All right. Yeah, it's right here. You can grab it out yourself. But yeah, so this is my little shop. I'm proud of it. I think it looks pretty clean. I think you lagged out. Pan, are you alive? This is not good. Well, this is awkward. Anyway, and I would love to hear your guys' feedback on the Cauldron shop. If you like it, if you don't like it, I'm all ears because I would love to see what you guys think about it. At that point, Panda wanted to show me something at his base, so I headed over there. You've been grinding, huh?
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yes, I started this yesterday.
Dang, bro. I don't know if I've seen someone freaking drain a temple that fast. Or a monument, whatever. I don't know Minecraft.
2 days. It's not that fast.
It's like I've never played Minecraft. What do you mean not that fast? I mean, you've been grinding, I
A
guess.
few hours.
Fair enough. I can't wait to see this thing come together. This is looking so cool already. And I know what you have planned, sort of, so I'm excited to see it actually be built.
Oh, man. So much deep slate is going to be needed.
Oh, yeah, that's not fun. I don't have a lot of that either. I use all of that for Hogwarts. It's all on my roof.
Yeah.
But, dude, this is looking really nice. Good progress so far. Good luck with your freaking whatever build you're doing here. But I've always wanted to do one of those. It's scary. It's a lot of work, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now we're back here at my iron farm, and guys, the next thing I want to do is make this iron farm look really cool. There's going to be quite a few steps to that, but first of all, I want to get rid of all this random stone that I have around and make sure it looks nice and clean, like it's sitting out in the ocean by itself, and also the island over here. This island makes it look like it's not sitting out far in the ocean, and that means we need to get rid of this bad boy. I guess it's time to get to mining. So I spent some time on stream mining all of this down, and we did leave a bunch of these blocks. So I'm going to go ahead and just try to pick up some of our mess real quick. You know, sometimes you just got to grind it out and not worry about the wasted things. But now all of these blocks are picked up. I actually want to take a look and see what this looks like from over here on top of the pipe, because this is going to be our primary angle of viewing the oil rig, and I want to make sure it looks kind of natural. I think that looks pretty good. Now you can see that there was once an island here, sort of, and I have an idea for covering that up a little bit. I think what I want to do is take a bunch of this kelp and just kind of throw it around out there, and also do a bunch of bone mealing to give it some seaweed on the bottom of the whole thing as well. And if I'm right, I think that's going to help it just look a bit more natural and almost look like it could be part of the ocean floor that's just a little bit higher up, like maybe a coral reef would be, sort of. Let's go ahead and grab a bunch of this and do a little bit of decorating. So when viewing that underwater island from over here, it looks to me like we want to cover up these harsh edges and the flat top. That's the main thing. This is going to be a bit of experimentation. We're using the paintbrush of Minecraft and slowly adding a bit at a time, and hopefully it'll solve the issue. Let's start on the right side over here. All right, so with the help of some kelp and a little bit of bone meal, we have done a little bit of underwater terraforming and made that look very blended in. To me, that looks fairly natural, almost like an underwater, like, you know, just like a shoot up. What would that be called? Do you guys know geology? Because I don't. I would love to know. I'm thinking like a coral reef cliff or something like that. That's the vibe it's giving to me now, and I think it looks much better. And that still looks like it's out in the ocean, so I'd say we call that solid progress. Click this video right here if you want to see me start building up this bad boy right here, because this oil rig, I have designed it in creative already, and I freaking love the design. I think it's my best build yet.